Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kaiserreich mod on Hearts of Iron 4. Today, I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done before, and that's an AI-only match. So I'm not going to be controlling a country, we're going to see what the world turns into without me intervening. So it should be quite interesting. At least that's the plan. Okay, so here we have the world of Kaiserreich in 1936. Nothing appears to be happening at the moment. I'm currently looking at the Union of Britain, but I can actually look wherever I gosh giddly darn well please. Hopefully something's going to happen. I'll probably edit bits out when nothing happens, but it looks like Germany is an absolute tank in the early game. Let's take a little look at the factions so we can kind of see what factions there are at the start of the game in 1936. We have Mittel Europa, and we also have the Third Internationale and the Entente, the remaining of the Entente. So if we click on good old Canada, there's Canada. Right, well, I'll join you when something happens. Right, well, the first thing to happen is the war between India and Afghanistan. And from what I've played on the mod before, it usually ends in the Dominion of India winning this one quite easily. However, they haven't advanced into their territory yet. The advance has begun, but it appears India is led by a crown? And a flower. Cool. There we go. We've had the white peace between Afghanistan and the Dominion of India, and it's resulted in a territory change to the Republic of Afghanistan being reduced in size. Oh my giddy aunt, where did that guy come from? Mohammed Nadir Shah is now the ruler of the Republic of Afghanistan, and the Dominion of India. Let me just still check. Oh! Edward VIII of Windsor is now in control of the Dominion of India. Huh. So far in the world tension, only 5%. We are only in 1936 though, and the only world tension that has been generated is by the Sultanate of Egypt with the Egyptian expansion, the Hashemite Arabia. Who am I even? Oh, I'm currently the Commune of France, hence we can see the mission to the Commune. And the Empire of Japan is marching into Manchuria, I would presume. Bad news, everyone. The rubber trade with the Kingdom of Siam was terminated because of lack of civilian factories in the Russian Republic. Bad times. Well, so far the United States is still united. However, they really are, at least usually in the Kaiserreich mod, they usually don't do too hot. The Great Khanate has formed, with Mongolia leading with Roman von Ugden Sternberg. I think this is just an absolutely crazy fella who decides to try and recreate the Mongol Empire. So we'll have to see how that goes. So the Ottoman Empire in the mod is started around in 1936, and it's ruled by Mr. Mustachio at the moment. His moustache is rather grey. I'll keep an eye out for other good-looking moustaches. Oh, here we go. A war. The Dominican Republic declared war on Haiti. Cool. Cool. I don't, however, think this is going to go into a world war here. 3 divisions against 2. Yeah. Aha! Here we go. We have the Americans now splitting up. And that is now going to be an absolute monster. The United States declared war on the Pacific states. Yeah. I don't really see how the United States can survive this. At least I haven't really seen that before. Looks like New England has split off into its... Oh my god, Korea's declared war on the Empire of Japan. It's all kicking off in 1937. Valentine's Day. Well, that's kind of ominous for... God. That is a lot of wars straight off. It kind of just happens straight away. So let's take a little look at Japan, who are at war with Korea. Korea had between 8 and 16 divisions. Japan has 56. With Mr. Hirohito, Mr. iStories Productions' favourite person, in charge. Oh my giddy aunt! Austria, the war's kicked off in Austria. Right. Oh gosh. Okay, so Austria are at war with Hungary and the Italian Federation. Romania's declared war on Iron Guard Romania. My giddy aunt. They've called in the Kingdom of Illyria, right? Oh my gosh. March 1937, and it looks like Austria has things under control at the moment. The Austrian Empire, led by cheeky moustache. The United States looks to be getting absolutely. Oh my God! Stop! The United States looks to be getting absolutely screwed. The Union States of America's doing alright. They're doing fine, the combined syndicates, and I presume the Pacific states are also doing alright. Yep, go away, please. Right, well, 1937, and it's all going on. I think New England's just staying out of it. Oh, good for them. So it doesn't look like Korea's doing too hot. They're trying to launch offensive. Oh! What happened? Ah. Okay, I will continue to observe, thank you. Empire of Japan has taken Korea. Iron Guard Romania, I believe, has also capitulated. So that's that over. Now it is just Romania that controls its own destiny. And we have another mustachio in control. Austria, along with its ally here, appears to be absolutely tanking Hungary. They don't appear to have many divisions left whatsoever. Oh, we've got civil war in Spain too. So the Kingdom of Spain there. I don't think they'll last too long. Yeah, they look to be... Carlist Spain looks to have pretty decent military. Thought I'd broken the game then. Oh, actually no, the Suntai appear to have the largest military. And then the Kingdom of Spain with... I can't really say that that's a good mustachio. They don't seem to have much hope at all. The power of the moustache, people. The power of the moustache. Oh, we've got another war. Serbia against Bulgaria. Right, so we have Serbia, Romania and Greece going up against Bulgaria, the Ottoman Empire, Triple Antia, Albania and Armenia. Oh. In terms of divisions, the Ottomans do have a lot more to bring, but, I don't know, it could go either way. Well, that's unexpected. The Kingdom of Spain actually took out Carlist Spain and is now just going up against the Suntai. But they still have 21 divisions against... the Italian Federation and the Austrian Empire have signed a white peace. Looks like the Austrian Empire have completely absorbed Hungary. And they did that rather quickly too. The power of the moustache, people. The power of the moustache. Righto, Nepal's declared war on India. And then we also have the Mysore state declared war on the Princely Federation. Ah. Well, Mysore, unless you've got a moustache. Oh god, he does. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Okay, so we have a few more factions that have somehow erupted. We have the Eastern Syndicalist Union, which is made up of the Bathlaya Commune and the Union of Burma. And then we also have the Axis that have somehow made a return in the form of the Hashemite Arabia and the Sultanate of Egypt. Golly gosh, giddly darn. Right, so Bulgaria and Serbia have signed a white peace. It looks like Serbia's gained a little bit more territory now, but that appears to have just been a really minor war. It seems like the Alash Order might be screwed here. The Russian Republic has declared war on them, so I don't really see how they can stand up against the might of the Turkestan Khanate and the Russian Republic kind of sandwiching them. Yeah, they have absolutely no hope to fend off Russia. They've got nothing. I have no idea what the Kingdom of Spain is doing, but they've abandoned an entire front on their front line. So I have no idea why the Suntai is not just going ahead and seizing Madrid, because they really could at this point. It looks like the Princely Federation is actually struggling against all of its enemies. They don't appear to be doing very well at all. They are at war with a couple of factions, or a couple of countries, and they're really not doing well. Which I'm quite surprised at. I thought they would just be able to, like, ruffle stomp, but... Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Oh, Nepal was annexed. The kingdom, the Dominion of India is just turning into an absolute tank. And the Kingdom of Spain was annexed by the Suntai, the Iberian Federation, my bad. And they are radical socialists. Are they in any faction? They're not in any faction at the moment. I imagine this might be a short war. The Ottoman Empire has declared war on Kurdistan. I don't think Kurdistan will have a hope in hell against Mr. Grey Moustache. Nah, not even a moustache. Okay, well, they're screwed. Things might have just changed a bit, because now they have the Axis on their back. Yeah. The Ottomans are going to have to try and do something here, but they might be in a little little bit of trouble. Persia has now also declared war on the Ottoman Empire. This could be the end of the Ottomans. They don't have a lot with which to defend themselves with at the moment. It's going to be dire straits for them. The Russians are now at war with the Turkestan Khanate, so now they destroyed their little neighbour, they're going to go up against each other. I still think that the Russian Republic will probably just absorb them into this nation. I think the Russians do have 112 divisions against between 13 and 21. So Mr. Beard, your days are numbered, I'm afraid. Oh, I did not even realise that the combined syndicates of America have absorbed the United States of America and appear to be gobbling up now the American Union state. So Mr. Hat, no moustache there. You don't have a moustache. I don't really care for either of you, to be honest then. Pacific States? No, you don't have a moustache. New England? No. Well, that's fine. Mr. King here. Mr. King Edward. So far, yeah, the Commonwealth of Canada haven't actually gone up to anything. Although they do have the Pacific States of America non-aggression pacts. And they're all in the same faction. New England is in the Entente. Okay, so that kind of protects them from the rest of the United States of America. Or the combined syndicates of America, I should say. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this pilot episode here. If you'd like to see what happens to the world for the next few years, up until like 1940, 1941, of course, let me know in the comments below. This is more just a pilot to see if there's an appetite for this kind of thing. If not, then we've seen the world descend into pretty much madness in 1938, which is personally, I think it's quite interesting just to sit back and watch what the AI does. So if you enjoyed it, of course, leave a like and let me know. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.